Alright, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. This is part 8. And in this part we're going to do some more stranger tasks and some other stuff. So, from where we last left off, we are going to get on a horse and we're going to travel all the way to Pleasant's house. And we got this mission last episode, right at the very end, sort of. So, just ride there. And once you pull up on Pleasant's house, you'll see this guy here. You can talk to him, you'll get a cutscene, and you can either give him $200 to pay for the deed, or you can kill him and loot it off his corpse. I thought I was being clever here by paying for it to get the good ending of the stranger mission, and then I was gonna hog tie him and kill him to get my money back. But if he dies at any point, it doesn't matter if it. I don't even think it matters if you're the one that killed him. But if he dies at any point, you get the bad ending of the stranger mission. But it doesn't affect anything, really, other than, of course, getting a bounty and having to ride around like me. So, just just pay for it and or just kill him. I guess it doesn't really matter what you do, but if you don't want the wanted level or the bounty, then just pay for it. $200. We'll get that back easily. So from there, we can head to Oddfellows Rest, and once you pull up right here, you'll get this little thing of the gravestone. And that will be the end of that stranger mission. Let no man put asunder. So now we're going to call our horse over, and I did want to show that if you have not yet given Jenny her medicine, she'll be right around right here on the map. So now we're going to go to Armadillo and go to the movie house for another stranger mission. So just ride all the way back over there. So once you get here, you don't have to go in the front or watch the movie in any way. You can go to the back, and that's where you start the stranger mission. So just talk to that guy, you'll get a cutscene, and he'll tell you to go to Thieves Landing to play Liar's Dice. Now, we're not going to do that this episode. That'll be next episode, or actually 2 episodes from now, I think. So from there, you can go talk to the lady in front of the sheriff's office to get another stranger mission. And from here, you can ride all the way over there. It should mark it on your map. Just remember that it's kind of off the road, so the road won't take you directly there. You don't want to enter this little canyon thing like I did. You're going to have to go back outside and around. Should be somewhere over here, up on this big hill. And once you make it up top, you'll get this little bloodstain marked on your map. You just inspect that.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
And that should be the first part of that stranger mission. Now I got this random ambient event that this guy's telling me that his friend is going to be hanged at Hanging Rock, and so I went to go save him there. Looks like the Baller Twin gang, so I'm sure that that counts as a Baller Twin outfit objective if you do get this. But even if you don't, it doesn't matter because we're coming here anyways. Because we're going to do the treasure map, and I wanted to show that you can open your satchel at any point and open the treasure map to see where it is. But I just know that this one is at Hanging Rock, so. But I couldn't remember which set of rocks it was in between. So. But it's in these back ones here. on the right of that rock right there. Right there. Now it's on the left. And that will be your first treasure.
Now take a look at that.
And that will be Treasure Hunter Challenge 2 of 10 complete. And it'll also come with the next treasure map if you want to take a look at that now. But it'll be a bit before we get to that. So don't worry about it. After that, we're going to go right back to Armadillo in front of the sheriff's office. And once you make it to Armadillo, there should be a stranger mission in front of the sheriff's office again. If not, then just go to your safe house and save the game. And possibly reload if it isn't there after you save. So once you've done that, you can go back outside and onto your horse and towards the sheriff's office. And there should be a guy sitting out front. Now, before I started that, I got the duel challenge to spawn. So I decided that I wanted to do the duel. And I wanted to show what it would look like if you did get a duel challenge. So as soon as it says draw, just press your aim button and try and get a shot off on his hand. And that should win you the duel and get you the most honor. But yeah, that's how the duel looks. That'll be for an outfit objective, for an optional outfit, again, like I said. So here we're going to do the next stranger mission. So talk to the guy sitting in the front of the sheriff's office. And then head back out to the same location as before. Again, all the way out on the top of these hills. And you'll get another one of these clues, these bloodstains. And once you've done that, you can get back on your horse and ride all the way back to Armadillo. And we're basically going to do the exact same thing yet again. Gonna go to the safe house, save the game, possibly reload, go back to the sheriff's office, and start the next step in this same stranger task quest chain.
Sorry, mister.
Alright, once you've done that, go back outside. And I'm still whistling for my horse here, but you don't have to unless you still need the Spur to Victory achievement. In which case you would still be whistling for the horse, not pulling it off a hitching post, not hitching it, all that. But you should know that. So, after you get the next step in the American Appetites quest at the sheriff's office, you can mark it on your map and ride over to it in the exact same area as before. Now here, this time, instead of finding a clue, you'll find this guy here. Try not to get him to jump really far away from the spot that he's standing, because you'll have to wait for him to walk all the way back over. And you'll get a cutscene, and he'll tell you that he got attacked, and you've got to go catch his attacker. And so then you gotta hog tie this guy. Shouldn't be too hard if you're on your horse. And we're gonna bring him all the way back to the injured man.
Shut up and no annoying the horse. Come on. This is a nightmare. Bring him here. Don't take me back to that man.
And for some reason, it wouldn't let me drop him here, but after you do that, you'll get a little cutscene, and you can kill the man, or let him do his thing, or you can,
Still a minute.
I don't know, you could do a whole bunch of things, but I recommend killing the guy for the high honor, and then cutting the other guy free. And that will be the end of that stranger mission chain. After that, we're going to go back to Andrew to give him the house deed for Pleasant's house. So, go ahead and mark that and ride all the way back there. And here he is. You'll talk to him. You'll get a little cutscene. And that will complete that quest chain. Now after that, we can head a little bit further up the ways here. And if you follow the cliffside, you'll find this man here. Now this is an optional stranger mission. You do not need this mission for the 100%. But I figured I'd show it just because. So, talk to him, you'll get a cutscene, and after that, we are going to head back to McFarland's ranch. And it's daytime here, so I am going to save the game and make it nighttime. And you should get a night watch to spawn at McFarland's ranch, right by the, not sheriff's office, but by the, I don't know, the little jail they have. And for night watch, you basically just have to follow the dog around. And as you can see, it can be a little weird sometimes. So, and he's really slow. So you kind of just gotta walk around until he starts barking at something. So in this case, he took me towards Bonnie's house, and then he turned around, and he got stuck on the little jail. And then he went into the chicken coops. And then once we got all the way around to the back of the corral, he started barking, and you can see that this guy is trying to steal a horse. So you can kill him, or you can lasso him. The cow should immediately go back in the thing. Now, this isn't the only event that can happen. Sometimes he'll bark at coyotes trying to get into the chicken coop. Sometimes he'll bark at rabbits trying to get into the crop fields. Sometimes he will bark at someone attacking another innocent person. So just whatever happens, just do the little task, and then once it tells you you can go back to the jail, then you can abandon the dog completely. Doesn't matter. And that will be the end of the night watch. And that will be job, I believe that was 2 of 6, or job 2 of 5, and scrap 3 of 6 for the Ballard Twin Gang outfit. So after that, we're going to head a little north of McFarland's ranch. And in this kind of open field area, you're going to get a lot of dogs to spawn at night. Sorry, a lot of wolves. Not coyotes, wolves. And you're going to need to kill 5 of them with your knife and then skin them for the Master Hunter Challenge. So just be careful. If you have medicine, try and use it when you can, because that will help a lot. Especially if you're getting ganged up on by a whole bunch of wolves. If you can't get them to separate, like I did here, where I got a big group of wolves and I was able to kill 2 of them and the rest of them ran away, then you might have to use medicine. You can get knocked down and stuff, and try not to get on your horse if you still need the Spur to Victory achievement, because they can kill your horse. And again, if your horse dies, you will need to reload your last save, so just be careful with that. Remember to skin them, because you also need to skin them for the challenge. So I believe right now I am at 4 wolves killed with my knife and 3 wolves skinned. And this will be wolf number 4.
This'll fetch a good price. Let's go.
And now I'm just going to ride around and look for one more wolf. Of course, right when I find wolves, I also find boars, and I don't need boars right now. And they're just going to knock me over and almost kill me. I remember that if you die without saving your challenge progress, your challenge will get reset back to 0, unfortunately. So just try not to die. And in this case, I'm trying to lead the wolves away from the boars so that I don't have to deal with both of them at the same time. And here I decided to kill a boar so that it's not chasing me anymore. And as you can see, they're attacking my horse. And right here my horse actually dies, but it's fine, because I already have the Spur to Victory achievement. And I did also kill one of the wolves with a knife. And so now I can skin that. And that will be Master Hunter Challenge number 3 completed. Now, from here, if you have any other wolves that you killed, you can go ahead and skin them. And if your horse died, you can whistle and you get a completely random horse. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for tuning in, and make sure you tune in to the next one. See ya.